In this lecture, we are going to discuss energy of activation. So, according to the concept of activation energy, all the molecules do not take part in the chemical reaction, as you know, right? કે જેટલા બી મોલેક્યુલ હોય એ બધા જ કેમિકલ રિએક્શનમાં પાર્ટિસિપેટ ના કરતા હોય. ઓનલી લિમિટેડ નંબર ઓફ મોલેક્યુલ ટેકિંગ પાર્ટ ઇન ધ રિએક્શન આર ટર્મ્ડ એઝ અ એક્ટિવ મોલેક્યુલ્સ, રાઈટ? કે જે રિએક્શન બનવામાં પાર્ટ લે છે એવા મોલેક્યુલને આપણે શું કહી શકીએ? તો કે એક્ટિવ મોલેક્યુલ્સ. સમ ઓફ ધ મોલેક્યુલ મસ્ટ એબ્ઝોર્બ અ સર્ટેન અમાઉન્ટ ઓફ એનર્જી બિફોર ધે આર ઇન અ પોઝિશન ઓફ રિએક્ટ. એટલે કે એમાં અમુક મોલેક્યુલ્સ એવા હોય કે જે એનર્જી શું કરશે? એબ્ઝોર્બ કરશે. ક્યારે? તો કે બિફોર ધ રિએક્શન. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ લઈએ આપણે તો કે રિએક્ટન્ટ ડુ નોટ ડાયરેક્ટલી ચેન્જ ઇન ટુ પ્રોડક્ટ. They must first acquire the sufficient amount of energy so it may undergo collision. Collision એટલે ભેગા થવું, રાઈટ? એન્ડ ફોર્મ અ પ્રોડક્ટ. એટલે કે કોઈ બી રિએક્ટન્ટ છે ડાયરેક્ટલી પ્રોડક્ટમાં ચેન્જ નહીં થાય. પહેલાં શું કરશે? એની પાસે સફિશિયન્ટ એનર્જી હોવી જોઈએ. એ એનર્જીથી શું થશે? એ કલિઝન એટલે કે ભેગા થશે અને શું બનાવશે? ફોર્મ અ પ્રોડક્ટ. Arrhenius suggested that before the end product are formed, the reactant passes through the activated and transitional state. So the amount of energy required to bring the reactant to this transitional state is known as the activation energy. So કોને કહેશું activation energy? તો કે amount of energy, જે amount of energy હોય જેની જરૂર હોય, બરાબર, શું કરવા? તો કે રિએક્ટન્ટને એના ટ્રાન્ઝિશનલ સ્ટેટ સુધી પહોંચાડવા માટે જે એનર્જીની જરૂર પડે કે જેનાથી મોલેક્યુલ એક્ટિવ થાય તો એને શું કહી શકાય આપણે? એક્ટિવેશન એનર્જી. So the excess energy required by the reacting molecule to react is known as the energy of activation. Keeping in mind energy of activation, we can say that the reactant molecule have to gain a defined amount of energy before they change into the product. So there is an energy barrier between the reactant and the product. So the reactant molecule have to cross that energy barrier to go to the product side. Now we consider a reaction X plus Y, it gives a product. So let A represent the energy E1, એટલે કે એની એનર્જી કેટલી છે? E1 of the reactant, and B represent the energy of E2 of the product. So the point C represent the energy barrier which the reactant have to cross. So at the beginning of the rising position of the curves, the molecule have come sufficient close to each other. એટલે કે મોલેક્યુલને પહેલાં collision થવું પડશે. If sufficient energy is supplied given to them, they go up and reach the point C. Now this point C is the top of the energy barrier. So the energy is known as activation energy. So this is equal to the difference in energy posed by active molecule and normal molecule. So the molecule are said to be in activated state under the condition, and the molecule are in a great strain. At this stage, the bonds between the atoms of reacting molecule are weakened, and there is a higher possibility to new bond formation between the atoms of reactant to give a product. So as you know, as you see in equation, delta E is equal to E2 minus E1, where since E1 is greater, therefore delta E will be negative. So this is the graph. In this graph, this is the energy. This is the active complex, here reactant A, and here this is a product, right? So this is the graph of activation energy. This is the progress of reaction. Now what is collision theory? Collision theory and absolute reaction rate theory of bimolecular reaction. So this theory based upon the kinetic theory of gases, according to which the molecule of gas are continuously moving and hence colliding with each other. Hence the collision is take place. At least two molecule must be involved. collision theory હંમેશા શેમાં થશે? બાયમોલેક્યુલરમાં, કારણ કે એક હોય તો collision થાય જ નહીં, બરાબર? બેની જરૂર પડે કોલાઇડલ થવા માટે. So in biomolecular reaction, two molecules may react, and this is not only collide but the collision of two molecules only if they possess a certain minimum amount of energy in excess to the normal energy of the molecule. So the molecules are activated. This means the all collision not effective. Only a small protein of collision produced a reaction. So the main condition for the collision between the active molecules are the colliding molecule must possess sufficient energy to produce reaction. એટલે કે એની પાસે collision થવા માટે sufficient energy હોવી જોઈએ. The reactant molecule must collide with a proper orientation. એટલે કે proper orientation માં એનું collision થવું જોઈએ. Now the number of effective collision is only a fraction of the total number of collision. Taking to the specific reaction rate K equal to the number of effective collision per second. So if we consider K is equal to Z into F. Now according to kinetic theory of gas, the fraction of the molecule in the gas possessing energy greater than the particular value of E is given by equation. So F is equal to delta N by N equal to E raised to minus E by RT, where delta N શું છે તો કે number of molecule possessing energy than E and N શું છે તો કે total number of molecules. હવે if E correspond to EA, the energy of activation, then the fraction of activated molecule will be F is equal to delta N by N is equal to E raised to EA minus RT. Putting the value equation and we get K is equal to ZE raised to minus EA upon RT. Modification of this equation. So a good agreement between the calculated value and the observed value is found for a number of bimolecular reaction in the gaseous phase as well as in the solution. So એનું ઇક્વેશન શું થશે તો કે P is equal to value of velocity constant obtained by experimentally divided by value of velocity constant by theoretically. Why collision theory is failure? તો કે પહેલું રીઝન શું છે? The only requirement is not the energy of activation for the molecules to react, but the proper orientation also necessary. એટલે કે ખાલી એનર્જીની જરૂર નથી પડતી, પણ એની માટે proper orientation બી જરૂરી છે. And the value of rate versus velocity constant calculated from collision theory are in the agreement with the experimental value only for biomolecular reaction. There is no method for determining the strict effect P for a reaction whose rate constant has not been determined experimentally. P factor become high for chain reaction. So this is all about your collision theory.